Well, hello everyone, welcome back to PlayFrame and Deltarune, Chapter 4, and the... Church? Dark World? Library? Let's say that. We can climb now! Look at our climbing skills. There were so many climbable spots further back. We usually get the opportunity to kind of like backtrack at a certain point in most of these chapters. Usually they got like those doors, the warp doors. Part of me wants to trust that they're going to give us that opportunity again. And the other part of me feels like smacking that first part of me upside the head and saying, no, fool. Try to go back and climb things, if it'll let you. So I might go ahead and do that. I guess I should do that first here in this library area, since it seems to be sort of a split off from the rest, kind of an offshoot of the rest of the Dark World from Gerson's office, let's say. Shop? Whoa. Fancy. Melodies 3 there be. 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. Huh. We found 1 melody. I think, unless that might have been for an earlier spot. I'm gonna go back and write it down again, just to be safe. Okay, left, down, left, right. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just to review, because start a new session, and also I know we've bypassed a lot of climbable spaces. I'm gonna backtrack what I can of this Dark World to find more notes written places, and just whatever I can find. If it's interesting or new, I'll show you. Otherwise, we'll just skip all of it to save y'all time. BRB. Ooh. Hello. Didn't really expect to see this face. Tell a joke or tell a story? Tell joke. Hey, want a donut? I mean, Hertz one? It laughed before the punchline. More jokes. Why shouldn't you fight with a broken pencil? Knock knock. It's infectious, I'm laughing too. What's worse than Ralsei in a trash can? Tell a story, I guess. Well, once upon a time, there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else until one day. Okay. Tough crowd, Ralsei. Pretty good, though. All right. Well, are you going to be back there? No. Okay. Back to the search. Zoom. Okay, well, we have water in here. I don't know about gold, though. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Gold strikes okay, that feels like it's got potential. Some sort of statue, right? Okay, I feel like we're onto something here. Yeah? It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? Yeah, okay, the climbable wall. All right, yes. You climbed the wall of bells. Now we're onto something. Wet. Ooh. Increasingly damp socks. the worst. Okay. This better be water. Here we go. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. Huh? Let me, I've never needed to previously, but I'm still gonna write that down. Okay. Huh? Something's coming. Run! But oh man. Okay. Old man, that better be you again. Concerning. Too slow. We're taking too long. Hate it. Oh boy. Oh no. Scared. Anxious. Ow. Ow again. Very ow. And lost and stuck. I know I'm going back to where I was, I just... Man. Dang it. It's so hard to see, though. Maybe up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Move. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. You, why did that hurt? What are we running from? There was that thing, you know. You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. I love that. What was that was chasing us, though? And hurting a lot, our health. Where did our health go? Fancy a drink? You know, we did already have tea. I got room. Sure. Why the hell not? So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Hey, Ralsei, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure. All right then, listen up. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yes, what an excellent tale. I especially liked the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Glad to see she's warmed to him. Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta go get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Drink up. It's still hot now. Thank you. I notice you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Oh, okay. Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube into your tea. Probably generally life advice. Everyone at home, in this exact situation where you're told to close your eyes and then someone you don't really know put something in your drink, this is my advice, generally, across the board. 100% of the time. Do as I say, not as I do. You sipped the tea. It's very sweet. You drank it slowly, feeling a warmth spread across your body, until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man? Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And... Oh, where'd it go? Huh? When did, the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Let's do. That was weird, but I like him. So we got some more notes. Kind of weird that you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change. Speaking of which, I guess I have some more now. There's $500 in the fountain, and I'm going to just keep on adding to that number. It's an investment. Of sorts. You threw 500 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds 1,000 dark dollars. Sure does. I think we probably have everything we need. Yeah, we should. So... this is not the way. What is the way? Climbable wall somewhere. Here we go. Huh. You know, it might be that the notes I was writing down in those other locations were the ones I already used. I'm actually thinking that might be the case. 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. Just in case. Let's see. Left, down, left, right. Down, down, right, 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 down, left, neutral. Nope. The southern towers are a different thing. That's where the axe is going to be, though, I bet. I feel like this chapter has even more than usual. Lots of, like, significant places that I'm going to need to remember to go back to. Feels like I'm going to have to start taking notes. Nah. Should probably get our health back, though, and then have a chat with our new friend here who has a part-time job. Why not? Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help? More conversation? Absolutely. Where do you think we should go? I heard a rumor that the rightward zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful. Many hot peoples live in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like. I'm excited to meet all the hot peoples. Cute. What? I don't know. I don't know that. Blush. Jackenstein, you're a delight. I'm good. Yes, you are great. Did I look at this earlier? Oh, it's the shop, right. Why do you need money? What do you think? Gotta save up for my retirement. The economy is tough. I could use more healing items, though. I think is something that I've learned. Several, I feel. Why not? You want something? I think we have asked about all these things. Oh, we got a new big friend here. And me, still working bit by bit on my letter. Hey, what's that drawing in the corner? That? Just a doodle of you fellas. Wait a sec, you drew it wrong. Oh? Here, take the pen then. See? Chris wasn't saying Susie rules. A classic mistake, that. Is this doodle in the corner something I can see, or is it something that you're writing on the desk there? I think it might be the second thing. That dialogue was different, though, so maybe we better ask again. That night type thingy. Like I said, central door up top. Oh, big old sweet pumpkin boy gave you his claws, didn't he? With those, climbing in the east bell tower should be a cinch. There ought to be a contraption there to help you, I think. I'd love that. I'm going to try going to the west bell tower as well. If it'll let me. Magic axe. Legend has it there's an axe hidden in these walls, and whoever wields it will have great magic power. But it ain't just hidden, it's locked away by some doohickey, yes sir. Maybe if you search around you might figure something out. I'm working on it. If you're looking for wares, I got a fair share. Take a gander at that table down there. Everything in this study's mine, so lots for sale, lots for sale. Okay, all right, cool. Yes. How far westward can I go? Having trouble here? Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends Milady. I don't have a Milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. Oh dear. I sure hope a Milady sees me doing this. Can I interact with you? No. Okay. Maybe I'll go this way instead. Ooh, hello. Ah, the terrible witches. They rang curses with bladed familiars. They were sealed away for being too fun. I mean, evil. Good thing they are statues for all eternity. Oh yes, good thing. It's some sort of statue. Good thing. Maybe this way. Gonna find more climbables. I'll let you know if I find any. There's one. Hello, hello. Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall. And so we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh dear. Doomed are we who thirst for love just out of reach. Trying to decide what y'all are, because you mostly just look like upside-down solo cups, but I don't know if that's actually what you are. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Excepting, of course, such flavors of sweet lemon and orange, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the humors. Dialogue in this game. Just such a treat. I think we got us a bit of a jumping challenge. Can't go all that way. This is a problem. Quick. Nope. No. Quick. A little slow. Oh dear. We're fine. We're fine. No. We're getting Breath of the Wilded. There we go. Hello. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, my legs. So they tremble. I'm afeard I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love? Go on, young soldier. I am but too sweaty to continue. I feel like this princess is going to be a punch bowl. Now? Okay, we're gonna have to be a little more careful with our climbing. That is to say, a little more careful with our climbing. Okay. Careful. Oh boy. All right, all right, all right. Oh boy. Steady. Yeah. That's right. That is just a big basin of water. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Are you really sure, though? Okay. Ah! Oh no! What? A battle. I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly you have drawn me into a battle. You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. Oh, it's you. Of course. This is not your typical water cooler. Holy water cooler. Of course. Of course. Well, let's, You're a different enemy, technically, so let's try everything. Check. And maybe we'll start by getting ourselves some TP to work with. Holy water cooler just seems like a water cooler with an ego. Bubble. Okay, maybe you are actually pretty similar to water coolers we have met in the past. Okay. First, we flirt and act. You flirted with Holy Water Cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you've spoken to a lady such as I? I kind of flirt with everyone. And we've definitely flirted with other water coolers, so honesty is, I think, a good virtue. You think then that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cajole and find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap. Susie face crushes a cup. Ralsei labels everyone's cups. Oh my goodness. Holy Water Cooler has so much more to say. Perhaps we could beg for mercy. You begged for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Whoa. Thanks for taking mercy. Ralsei absorbs trace calcium. What a merciful water cooler. What if we just chatted? Everyone chatted around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature and you shall be spared. Might be time to flirt again, or beg for mercy. Or a bit of both. You flirted with the holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young knight, your words were accepted once before. Already they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where, aged with time, they will one day be opened in a far season to blossom with the whisper of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning. Maybe you're right. Whoa. Very whoa. I can try begging for mercy more. I don't really know if that's helping with our winning of the battle. Again you pray, with renewed vigor, but now your hands shake with carbonated nerves, and fear drips down your face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again I shall show mercy, but no more. Holy water cooler took mercy on you. So kind. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Whoa. Whoa! You hear a distant thunder. Miss Mizzle! Check. Other things. A Mizzle transformed with affection. Susie breaks a wet floor sign. Ralsei makes toothpaste. Glory, glory. Cool enemy. Waves crash far, far, far below. Dazzle, nuzzle, or embezzle. Chance to steal item. I guess we do have to try all of these to an extent. We'll start with this. You dazzled Miss Mizzle. Susie breaks a wet floor sign. Ralsei puts a wet floor sign. Glory, glory. We're nearly breaking even on wet floor signs around here. Perhaps a embezzle? Susie embezzled an item. But she failed. Oh no. Ralsei put a wet floor sign. Glory, glory. Hey, you're all pink. But what if there's an item we actually can embezzle? Also, I just want to see the rest. Nuzzle. Just defend, I think. Or practice okay healing. On Chris. Ralsei nuzzled Miss Mizzle. Miss Mizzle got a little bit tired. Susie cast okay heal. Pretty good heal, seemed like to me. As well it should be. Expensive. Ow. You hear a distant thunder. Gotta keep embezzling, though. Come on. Stole bitter tier. Excited to see what that's about. Ow. Okay, let's spare now. Chris spared Miss Mizzle and recruited. You won. Ooh, yes. Wonderful. And now I know I don't need to write these down, so excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. Thank you. To think our holy princess would join your court. Oh, joy. I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders. Electrolytic and few in calorie. I like the old, sort of medieval-fashioned poetic speech. Delightful prose. I'm wondering if I knock... No. I'm wondering if I knock any of the cups further down. Don't know if I can. Yeah, I think I need water to hit me for that to work. Alas. I was wondering if I could knock any other of these climbing cups down for dialogue. Seems like no. Alas. But okay, we've achieved something. Go us. But there are more climbing walls back here somewhere. Should look over here too. The others here believe you will bring trouble to this place. They say the knight with the blade casts a great shadow on the land. I have no proof that's you, but don't be harsh to those that fight you. Right. Right. I shan't. Okay, I think this is the part that I was at before. Did I go over here, though? Oh, I didn't. Jockington grows the beard. What? I don't think that's happened yet. Come 5 o'clock, the shadow will grow. So saith our ancestors. The truth is written in glass. I guess it is. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Rhapsody. Delightful. Good discovery. Didn't find what I was looking for, but I liked what I found. Oh, hello. I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it doesn't make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks. Mumble, mumble. Oh, my cup, my lad, listen to my long tale. A is for apple. B is for bee. C is for... N with the tilde is for new. Mumble, mumble. Really like this singing choir thing, but I am forbidden from going further back. Tragedy. Back to the old man's place, then. Unless... Yikes. Right, it was you. Almost forgot about you. There we go. Was there anything else climbable over here? There was. Maybe we'll get to climbing that next time. Yes, I think we shall. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Deltarune. Goodbye!